over here, it is going to say One UI 6.1.
Update to the update to the update with the update. What are the update? What the update to what the update? This is reaction to the video. Reaction.
Regardless the fact that it is 6.1.1. So keep that in mind. The update ends in CXH. Hey guys, Sock here from Socky Tech, and in today's video we have some great news for Samsung Galaxy S23 owners. We now have Samsung One UI 6.1.1 available for the S23 owners worldwide. So if I go to my software update, and if I tap on my last update, you can see I already did the
The new iPhone 16 Pro is nearly here. Get your skates on. Pre-order now and get $1,299 off from the best provider of iPhone plans, Vodafone.
Hey guys, Sock here from Socky Tech, and in today's video we have a great new update for many Samsung Galaxy smartphones. This update has to do with icon customization. So let's dive in and see what's going on here. Now, as you can see, my icons right over here are circular icons, because I actually made it that way. Or if I want, I can have something like this. I can have rounded corners, square.
What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again today with a very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today, we're talking about another set of hidden menus on Galaxy phones that has now been improved with an additional feature in One UI 6.1.1. We just keep uncovering interesting things. So I wanted to share this with you guys today. It's inside the My Labs menu for My Files, the Samsung File Manager app. Before we get started, I do want to thank my 4-year-old son, Jonathan, for giving us the T-Rex and the horse to hang out back here. He always gives us some cool toys, dinos, animals, etc. to hang out. If you guys haven't yet, check out our website, sammyguru.com, covering the latest Samsung tutorials, updates, news, opinions, reviews. The breaking news usually goes over here first before I can put it on the YouTube channel. We have a full team of writers over here putting up 9 to 10 articles a day to keep you guys informed. What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again today with a very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today, we're going to be taking a look at a comparison between the Galaxy S24 Ultra's One UI 6.1.1 update and the update that's found on the Galaxy S23 Ultra and the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Now, the Galaxy S23 Ultra I actually don't have here in the studio with me today, but I did confirm that the S23 Ultra and the Z Fold 5 pretty much have the same exact features that came to those devices with the 6.1.1 update. So we're going to compare the changelog, and I'll show you guys a key feature that the S23 Ultra and the Z Fold 5 both are missing that was available on the S24 Ultra's One UI 6.1.1 update. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we do, I thank my 4-year-old son, Jonathan. We've got the T-Rex and the monkey over here hanging out in the video. He always gives us some dinosaurs and stuff to hang out in the video with us. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you check out our website, sammyguru.com. Get the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. We are covering full-time content over there. We have a full-time writer in addition to myself. You can also get into our mystery box program. Sign up for a free case cleaning kit, desktop phone stand if you pre-ordered the Galaxy S25 series through our affiliate link. Put in your phone number, your email. Here in the US, we ship it out free of charge. We cover the shipping cost as well as everything that's in the box. So you can check that out below if you are interested. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the changelog here for both devices, and we're just going to run through. So my last update on both of these devices was the One UI 6.1.1. The update came in here on the Z Fold 5 as of this morning. I'm recording this on September 16th. You can see here the update size is 2658.51 megabytes, 2.658 gigabytes. And I got this, you can see August 1st security patch. It ends in DXH7. If we scroll down here on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, you can see One UI version 6.1. Remember, the version shows 6.1.1 on the foldables and as well as the tablets, but not on the S series. So your S23 Ultra will also 6.1, even though it is the 6.1.1 code base update. I made a video about this. I'll drop a link below explaining all that. You can see the S24 Ultra update was 2861.83. Also the August 1st security patch ending in AXH7. So you can see these two are very similar, although this one's slightly larger by about 200 megabytes. That's because the S24 Ultra received a number of camera fixes in addition to all the Galaxy AI features and other stuff in the One UI 6.1.1 code base. There don't appear to be any camera improvements or anything in the S23 Ultra or the Z Fold 5 update. They both have very similar sizes. Now, one thing you can see here right away, if you look at this, on the S24 Ultra, you notice how it's just got this long changelog list, and you can see I got this a week ago, September 9th. This one came out on the 16th. You look at this long changelog where you can actually see it. On the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and on my Tab S9 Ultra, it's got a nice clean little thing that says all changes. It kind of gives you a summary. It says the latest version of One UI takes Galaxy AI to new heights with enhanced translation capabilities, innovative portrait and image creation tools, as well as a writing composer to help you compose and write like a pro. So it gives you that message there. But then if you tap on it, you actually get the full changelog, which we can then compare over here to the S24 Ultra. So this little pop-up is new. It's on the tablets as well. And I think it's a nicer, cleaner way to display the update. Instead of just having to scroll through this list, you can get the pop-up. Anyway, otherwise, it does give you the changelog. And if you scroll through here, you'll notice here that this one says One UI 6.1.1 update, whereas the one on the S24 Ultra just says One UI update. Kind of interesting since they're the same code base, which is adding to the confusion. People don't understand why some of them are getting a 6.1 update. That's why I made that previous video to talk about it. So let's go through simple sketches into awesome images, create unique portraits, let your phone do the writing for you, translate calls in more apps, translate image text on web pages, translate in listening mode, turn voice recordings into notes, translate and summarize PDFs, auto-detect languages in voice recorder, edit voice recordings and transcripts. And here's the feature that is missing from the S23 Ultra and the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Pretty sure the Z Flip 5 as well. I don't have a Z Flip 5 anymore. You guys will have to let me know. This one right here, enhance your wallpaper with special weather effects. Choose a photo to use for your photo ambient wallpaper. Watch it change along with the time of day and weather conditions in the location you set for your weather widget. If it's snowing or raining in that location, you'll see it in your photo, and the sun will rise and set as well according to that location. I don't really know why this didn't come to the S23 Ultra and the Z Fold 5. However, perhaps it has to do with some of the processing capabilities when it comes to like AI and rendering that are inside this new Snapdragon. Although I would think the one from 2023, the processor should be fine for this, but I've reached out to Samsung to ask them why. If anyone has a good other stab at why, let me know. Create epic images, bring photos to life with live effects, quickly save and share instant slow-mo, create fun and animated stickers and GIFs, clip just what you need, unlock a healthier you. These all appear to be the same. These are the Samsung Health features. Nothing really different here. Be more productive, suggested actions for Smart Select. Remember, they removed the Smart Select Edge panel. That's also gone in the S23 Ultra and the Z Fold 5, unfortunately. Enhanced multi-window, easier file copying and moving, easier multi-window experience, create file shortcuts, improve thumbnail image display, highlight your schedule, automate your watch with modes and routines, more message filtering options. So those as well are exactly the same. Even more improvements down here at the bottom. Let's scroll through those. Design and share your profile card, skim through videos quickly, answer calls with a tap instead of a swipe, answer calls using speaker. Let me adjust that down so they're a little closer in line. Apologize for that. Get frequent weather updates, extra song security, and enhance assistant menu. Those are all the features that are on the Z Fold 5, as well as the S23 Ultra. It's the exact same changelog. So the only feature missing is that ambient weather that you have on the S24 Ultra. So basically, if you go back to my video where I covered all the features in One UI 6.1.1, and I may make one more because there's a few more things I found that I've been making individual videos on. We also have a full write-up over on the website, sammyguru.com, if you want to check it out. If you go to this into your settings, go to wallpaper. I always tap on the wrong thing. Been doing this, do it every day and still do it. Go to change wallpapers. And then down here where it says create with AI, you only have the generative AI function over on your Z Fold 5 and S23 Ultra. You don't have the photo ambient wallpaper. I haven't really been using it. It is a feature that's available with the S24 Ultra pretty much exclusively. Not something I use a lot. The weather doesn't change a lot here in Phoenix, so it wouldn't really be that interesting for me personally, but that is a feature that's missing. Keep in mind, like I said, the new Smart Select is now right here. The Edge panel is gone for Smart Select. You also lose the GIF creation functionality. I made a video showing how you can actually have a workaround for that, though, if you want to create GIFs on your phone. Samsung also says they are bringing that function back, so just keep that in mind as well. There will be a return of that function in One UI 7.0. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick comparison. Again, this is the same changelog on the Z Fold 5 as well as the S23 Ultra versus what's on the S20. The breaking news usually goes over here first before I can put it on the YouTube channel. We have a full team of writers over here putting up 9 to 10 articles a day to keep you guys informed. Bookmark the website, try to come back to stay up to date all the time on Samsung stuff. You can also get in our free mystery box program. If you're going to order a Galaxy S25 device here in the US, get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand as well. Put in your phone number, email, or both to sign up right here. You'll be able to order through our affiliate link on launch day. That's all you have to do. We cover shipping. We cover the cost of the products. No cost to you. The link will be in the pinned comment description if you're interested. So a lot of you guys probably know, because I've talked about it before, if you go into Samsung folder here, go to the My Files, this is where you have your file manager. You can, have recent files, categories, storage, utilities, you can put things in the trash, all that kind of stuff. But if you go into the three-dot menu next to the search icon, go to settings, you'll see down here at the bottom, you've got the My Files lab. Now, the way you enable this, just like for gallery, is go in here and tap repeatedly here on the My Files version, and then it will enable the My Files labs down here at the bottom. Now, if you tap on that, you've got a bunch of options, which I've talked about before, but there is a brand new option here, which is called Home Layout Reset option. So quickly, if you haven't seen the other ones, I'll go through them. Permanently delete will allow you to permanently delete options in the delete dialog, so it doesn't have to go to the trash can first. This is actually a feature people wanted for a long time, and Samsung brought it back inside the Labs menu. I covered this in a separate video when they brought it back because people were so excited, which I'll drop below. But this is a great feature I recommend toggling on. Data history. This will allow you to basically look at your apps and see which apps are occupying the storage. If you tap on this, it's going to show you categories and applications and kind of how it is kind of occupied this. Notistar, Spotify, YouTube. Now you see Notistar is a good lock app that stores your notification history. So it's taking up a lot of my storage because I have it set to keep like a year's worth of notifications. That's how I use a lot of the storage on my phone, because sometimes I want to go back and revisit stuff. But obviously I could free up some storage. It lets you kind of see what it's using. Beeper is my messaging app. AI Core uses a lot. Obviously YouTube for offline playback, and Spotify as well. This is a great one that kind of lets you see kind of what's going on with your data history. Definitely recommend turning that on. File operation history as well is great to kind of see what you've done, copying, pasting, trashing, etc. Media files in pending status. This kind of shows you any media files that didn't finish downloading. Original files of edited images and video files, you can keep those there so that then if you delete them or you save over something, you can come back here and retrieve them, which is great. And then reorganize folders. It says new feature, but it actually was in One UI 6.1 as well. This tidies up folders that have over 100 items. It reduces the time of searching to find a particular file. I don't use this a lot because aside from like folders that have my review samples for phones I'm reviewing, camera samples, I don't keep too many folders that have over 100 items in them. The new option is reset option, home layout reset. So if you tap on this and then you go back into the settings, go to edit menu layout. Here you can change if you have recent categories, your various cloud services, network attached storage if you have like a NAS like I have here at the office. You can then go up here, this three-dot menu, and reset all the settings if you want it back to the default. This three-button menu will only be there if you enable this new option. So if you turn this off inside My Files Labs and go back to the edit menu layout, this three-dot menu has now disappeared. So it's a very small thing, but if you jumble this up or change it and you want it back to how it was before, you can certainly then go ahead and revert it back using this new option inside My Files Labs. Now, there have been a lot of changes to Gallery Labs as well. I made a video on that. I'll drop it below. So many changes in One UI 6.1.1. We're trying to cover all of them. I've added a playlist on the YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. And also, if you go over to the website, sammyguru.com, search One UI 6.1.1, we have a ton of coverage, including a long article that has everything you need to know. We keep updating it with new stuff. I'll drop that below in the pin.
I thought it would be a quickie, but my husband mistreated me for 2 consecutive hours in bed after testing a simple secret mixture.
What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again today with a very exciting Samsung video for you guys today.
Okay. Love you. Jeff Spring, YouTube channel. Subscribe. I'm intermix Hector. Hasta luego. Ciao. Adios. Goodbye. I'm intermix Hector. Reaction. Fuck you. Fuck it. Samsung S24 Ultra. Get out. Fuck you too. Jeff Springfield. What was it? Jeff Springfield. Then you've got, what was this guy? This is the other guy.
Hey guys, Shock here from Saki Tech, and in today's video we have some great...
Saki Tech videos. He's going to do the things, whatever he does, or whatever. You can go there for the Samsung S24 Ultra at Saki Tech. So bye. And I'll fuck you. Please subscribe. Listen and reply. Intermix Hector. Subscribe. Reaction. Fuck you. Get fuck. I love you. See you later. Subscribe, motherfucker.